and I was the main singer there, me and the girl I sung with. In fact, we was the one that started to sing. My pastor did, and he told them that I could sing, and they called me up. And this is one of the big officials in our association come to me after then. He asked me, did I want to get rich? And I didn't know what he meant. I said, I don't know what you mean. He said, that song in the right hand and the right group could be a hit and bring you some money. And I told him I didn't want that. That wasn't what I wanted. I wanted it just to glorify the Lord and bless people. Mm-hmm. But anyway, he said that about this song, and it was one of my good ones. And it's a different kind of song. It's not like no other song, because most all songs, the second verse corresponds with the first verse, but this one don't. And right in the middle of the second verse, I stop and talk a little bit. But that's the way the Lord give it to me, and that's the way I done it. And it really did go. I mean, people, got blessed by it, and that pleased me. And the name of it was Communion. And I don't know, years before I moved over here, I'd say 3 or 4 years, that the title of it just rung in my spirit. I'd go through the house singing, Sweet Communion, just saying Sweet Communion over it. And then one morning, as I was having my devotion, there's always a story behind the song. It's something I heard, I read in the Bible, or something like the Beautiful Rainbow, or something that way. Or either some event or something. But this was when I had my devotion. I know y'all have both experienced this. It just seemed like the Lord coming and just enfolded me. I just got such a blessing. It was just so wonderful, His presence was with me so strong. And so when I got up, or sometime after then, when I can't remember now just where it was when I got up, but it was from that experience that I wrote this song. I think angels must have waked me up this morning, for the sweetest spirit lingered all around. And when I begin to talk to Jesus and thank Him for salvation, oh, the joy of heaven's glory showered down. It was sweet communion, just talking with you, Lord. Sweet communion, feasting on your word. I made no request, I just long to rest in your presence, Lord. Sweet communion. Then I had breakfast with my Lord this same morning. I see. Then I had breakfast with my Lord this same morning, and the table spread before me, mortal eyes could not behold. You see, there was a bowl of love and mercy, the sweet fruits of the Spirit, the bread of life and living water that would satisfy any hungry soul. Oh, it was sweet communion, just talking with you, Lord. Sweet communion, feasting on your word. I made no request, I just long to rest in your presence, Lord. Sweet communion. Oh, it was sweet communion.
That is beautiful,
That's
Granny.
beautiful.
That's one of that one is, I think, has been the best one I ever wrote, and because it was so much for my
You got enough of me. I tell you, I don't take a good picture, Mark.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
But that,
I can't smile. I smile a big smile.
I like your laugh.
My voice was good. I really could get it right.
You got a good laugh.
Thank you, Mark.
You're welcome.
Nobody's ever told me I had a good laugh.
You do. Go ahead, Granny. You were talking.
My hearing aids ain't no good. Somehow or another, I'm on the to try to get me some new ones, but I got to wait a little bit longer and get a little bit more money because they cost so much.
They do.
I wish y'all had done something for me. I wish y'all would have brought your wedding pictures and let me see them.
Oh.
Tell her what we did.
I won't never get to see them.
Well, when Mary was in the hospital, we came down to see her and we brought some pictures, and we had 2 pictures that we brought for you. And we left them, and now nobody can find them because they don't know what happened to them.
Oh, my.
But we can make some more.
But we're going to make some more, and we'll come back and see you, and we'll bring them. But we had the picture that we took with you, and then the whole family picture. But yeah, well, we have some on the. Do you have them on the phone? Can you go to my Facebook page and show her some of the pictures? He can show you some from his phone because he has them on the computer on his phone. So.
Let me.